What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 43. Was it any good? So episode 43 was definitely a filler type of episode, but we learned a couple of new things. Some things interesting, others just kind of eh. So first thing being, Goku has delayed onset ki disorder. He's flying around, crashing, his ki's kind of all over the place. And kind of freaks him out. You see he's a little bummed. He has to go to King Kai's place. Before then, stops at certain places. One of those places being Capsule Corp, and yeah, saggy breasts. Actually really enjoy Vegeta in those scenarios because he's so uptight all the time. So to see him like kind of lose his shit is pretty funny. But yeah, it was just, you know, a lot of playing around in the episode. Didn't really invoke me to really enjoy it that much. But that was like one part of the episode. The other part of the episode was Pan. Pan being a key player in the GT series, and seeing her in this episode, I'm not really sure what they're alluding to, but she's actually a lot stronger than I think they understand she is. So Pilaf usually has this elaborate plan that always fails, always. And this time Pan ends up showing up. They freak out because they hear Piccolo looking for Pan. They take off and they bring Pan with them. Now in this sequence were a couple of little hints. One, Pan can actually fly. She has ki control, which is really interesting. Knowing how small and young she is, she may have the potential to be stronger than all of them since she's flying as a toddler. I don't even think she's a toddler. I think she's still a baby, right? Toddler would mean that she's walking around, right? She's still a baby. She flies directly out of the window, kind of like in space, not in space, a little confusing. However, she flies out, they're hanging on to her, she flies back down to Earth, and she ends up back in her house on the couch. So Gohan and Videl come back, and they were telling them like, hey, like I think she went outside, we couldn't find her. Piccolo was saying maybe she hid under the bed. And Gohan was like, yeah, she's been doing that a lot lately. So I'm under the assumption that she's been flying around for some time. This isn't just this one-time thing. I think this is the first time that we're saying it. This really alludes to me anyways that she's been doing this for a while. But literally that was kind of it in the episode. I mean, it was cool. Like it felt like a filler. It definitely did. And the animation, like the artwork in the episode was, it was subpar. It was subpar. There was parts where it looked good and there's other parts just kind of like, what? But let me know what you guys think about Dragon Ball Super episode 43. The preview for episode 44 looks really interesting with Goten and Trunks. That's going to be interesting. Speaking of Trunks, stay tuned June 12th. Future Trunks is coming back. If you did not know that information, I think everybody that's watching this knows that already. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this episode. And if you guys like this recap, hit that thumbs up button, show your boy some love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you're going to want to do that. Hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Or if you're on mobile, hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.